Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Maria Trudeau, welcome to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic for our 500,000 subscribers special. I promise this isn't a fake out, we're actually going to be playing Knights of the Old Republic today, but that doesn't mean there's not just a couple of caveats. So, if you've never tried to get Knights of the Old Republic running on a modern PC, this game is held together by paper clips and string. You see, it was made slightly before the invention of electricity, and thus doesn't play well with modern rigs. So if you say to Knights of the Old Republic, hey, would you like to run in 1080p? The game replies, 1080p? What's that? What are UI settings? Yeah, this game predates a lot of, stuff that we take for granted these days. So I hope you've got a degree in modding from Oxford University, because you're gonna cocky need it. So first, after reading many guides and with the aid of a useful glossary, I was able to figure out how to get this game running in 1080p, but then, the UI seemed horrendously too squished, which it still absolutely does. Yes, we'll get to that. So I tried to improve the UI to make, the menus and buttons fit on the screen better. And that worked, but then the font was comically small. So I tried to change that, and that's the point the game started basically breaking and buttons stopped acknowledging I was pushing them. So we rolled back to just 1080p. Look, I've got the game running in 1080p, 16:9, and it doesn't immediately crash. And quite frankly, that's a cooking miracle. So let's just flipping go, shall we? So, here's the fun thing about me in Knights of the Old Republic, which is I've never actually properly played this before. At all. Via osmosis, I know a few bits and pieces about it, but basically nothing in detail, and gameplay-wise, no, pretty much nothing at all. Which is fine, because of course this is very much built on the foundation of various tabletop games, which I've also not played, so we're going into this one completely blind. Which could potentially be a problem, because the game seems to sort of be, assuming a base level of knowledge going into this. It's using the word saving throw right there. Now, I'm conceptually aware a saving throw is a good thing. You want to do the throw that saves you, and presumably it's something to do with dice rolls, but I don't actually know. So, I'm just going to build a scoundrel here, because scoundrels sound fun. I'm not being some goody two-shoes Jedi. Alright, give me a flipping blaster, let's flipping go. So we're gonna be needing some dexterity for that, and aha. Okay, I see. We've got scaling as things get a bit more expensive. So, constitution, that's gonna be health strength we need absolutely none of whatsoever. Marvelous. Intelligence is... okay, skill points. That's good. Let's get that up nice and fast, thank you. Something to do with force powers. Yep, if we want to choke people or zap them with lightning, we're gonna be needing some of that too. Marvelous. And, oh yeah, charisma. 100%, let's do some Jedi mind tricks. So, okay, still got a handful of points here, but they're gonna start getting expensive momentarily. Maybe I'll have, a tiny bit of health, just so I don't die immediately. Probably not a bad idea. And then whack, yeah, dexterity up to 16, love it. Okay, skill point seems a bit on the generous side, so yeah, I can take demolition, stealth, and persuade straight up to max, because yes, being sneaky, minds, and talking people around, that sounds fun. Get everything else up to a middling ranking, so computer use at 2, awareness at 2, security at 2. Just out of interest, what would the game recommend I take? And the answer is... okay, so... literally 0 persuade. Nope, not having it. I mean, to be honest, my build was fairly close to the recommended, so I'm not completely 100% wrong here. So yeah, as a scoundrel, it would appear that, even if I don't have that much health, my defense is high, so I think that means, my dodge. So, okay, I can just basically dance around bullets. Got it. And a sniper shot, which is more likely to get crits, and on top of that, the target is stunned unless they make a fortitude saving roll at a DC of the attacking character's level, plus attacking character's intelligence modifier, which lowers defense by, oh bloody hell, this is a proper RPG, isn't it? Oh, hello ability to dual-wield pistols. Yep, yes, 100% that one. Right, say hello to Bang Blitzman, my scoundrel, who is basically gonna shoot first, and then keep shooting later. If you know this game really well, by the way, I'm so sorry. This is probably a terrible build. I have no idea. Okay, so it's all a bit beginning of episode 4. I really hope I'm piloting one of those little fighters, and I'm not actually on this ship. Otherwise, that could potentially be a problem. Okay, turns out I'm on the ship, and also I'm wearing swimwear for some reason.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Okay, just give me a moment to get dressed, because honestly, I'm only just back from the pool. Right, so, okay, who are you? And also, where am I? Is this the Endar Spire?
Did you fall out of your bunk and hit your head? The Endar Spire is the ship we're stationed on. This ship. You probably don't even know who I am, do you? I'm Trask Ulgo, ensign with the Republic Fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Apparently this guy's my flatmate, I don't recognize him. Well, that's just... Okay, this escape is going to be socially awkward at this point, so... Okay, fine, let's sort this out. What's a Bastila, by the way? Although possibly Trask slightly misread the situation here, which is, yeah, he came into my bedroom, I was dressed like this, hot red swimsuit lingerie thing. Trask, I'm into you, mate, but okay, apparently we need to go and take care of whatever a Bastila is first. Right, here we go. Stuff. This'll do very nicely, including clothing. That's just the thing. Then again, apparently these don't actually give me any form of, like, armor or dodge or anything. Nothing's actually changing from me actually, putting these on, so, screw it. I'm just keeping on the swimsuit in that case. Right, but I do have a nice stealth belt, which is lovely. And I've got a blaster pistol, and hang on, which is my good hand versus my bad hand? Am I right-handed? Maybe I'm right-handed. And I can't put a short sword in my offhand because that's a two-handed weapon. So, okay, I'm going to be needing a second gun as fast as possible because I really want to be dual-wielding here. Right, so Trask's in the party, but I can't actually open the door right now. Instead, I need to go over to him, control him just the same. Hang on. Now I'm in control of him. Okay, Trask, I'm sorry, but, yeah, we're a naked party, FYI. Okay, never mind, this apparently actually, this is his underwear. He just enjoys wearing this as underwear, because he's not actually wearing any armor right now, so this is just underwear to him. Okay, mate, you know what? Whatever makes you happy. So, okay, I've put him into sword mode because Bang Blitzman is obviously a gun user, so I need you to run forward and take care of that. So, how about you open the door with some codes? Marvelous. Alright, so. Game pauses when you sight an enemy, and then we can start actually, yes, picking our targets and whatnot. So, we're real time with pause, and you, my friend, yes, I think we know what you need to do. You need to... Well, you need to get forward over there, because right now you can't bloody... Yes, get over there. Just get over there. Start hitting him. So, power attack or normal attack. Well, I see no reason why you wouldn't just power attack in that case. Right, queue up a few power attacks. You're just going to go over there and whack that guy with a stick. As for me, though, oh yeah, here we flip and go. Normal attack or sniper shot again. I'm not sure why I wouldn't just do, you know, nothing but that. Line up a few sniper shots, and then we'll see what happens next. So, zappity zap, and oh, flip me, it turns out I'm a genius in this game. Marvelous. Just shoot him, and maybe, like, run forward a bit, because, like, I don't know whether there's... Okay, we're cutting through him like butter. Good work, Trask. On we flipping going. Oh, blimey, okay. Luckily, they can't aim for toffee, so some things never change when it comes to, you know, stormtroopers. Okay, Trask, you just get over there, deal with that one at the back if you'd be so kind. As for me, can I just actually tab between... Good, I can just tab between characters, that's much easier. I'm just going to start sniping this guy. It turns out... Oh, never mind. Okay, that guy we didn't one-hit kill. Maybe I just got a critical last time, and I like just standing there sexily and, you know, taking odd pot shots. That's pretty good. Right, what do we have right over here in that case? So, frag grenades, you say? Together with a combat suit. Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, gosh darn it, that's going to give me bonus dexterity and defense, which is precisely what I need. So, tragically, okay, how do I look? I mean, I'm still wearing skin-tight leather trousers with a very pronounced arse, so I guess it's still pretty sexy, I guess. Oh, but here's better. I think I might have picked up a second blaster pistol. Yes. So, there is a slight reduction in chance to hit. So if I take that off, hang on. So, bonus chance to hit, +3. Whereas if I put the second blaster pistol... I mean, I tell you what, for -1 and -3, having, like, you know, double the firepower, that's gotta be the right way to go. Does anybody know how I activate my stealth belt? Because I've got one of them, Here we go. Stealth. Okay, so I need to turn solo mode on and... Right! So I'm literally wibbly stealth boying. So, okay, this is... No, that's fine. The enemy hasn't seen me yet. The enemy hasn't seen a thing. So, all we need to do is just sneak forward. And now... Oh, never... Okay, okay, never mind. So, Trask. Right, so now we start opening fire, and it's going to be... Okay, so the accuracy penalties... okay, we need to get closer. We need to get flipping closer. Much closer. I think Trask is being a bigger badass than me right now. Right, just start shooting. Right, so just pretend I'm a shotgun user. Got it. Oh, hang on. I can hear lightsabers. Right, let's go get ourselves a lightsaber.
Dark Jedi! This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way.
Well, this doesn't seem fair. This has got flipping armor on, and all she's wearing is a bloody bathrobe. So, come on, Jedi. Come on, Team Jedi. Jedi Companion, and... Never mind, she's very taken. Get a lightsaber! She had a lightsaber! Get both of the lightsabers! I can have both at the same time! Okay, there's going to be one red lightsaber, one blue. You can have the blue one, I want the red. So, okay, we now know what we need to do here, which is... you go take care of this guy, just like whack him in the face or something. I'll go get the other one. But I now know we need to be, yeah, kind of at point blank range. So go. Okay, now stop. And now what we're going to do is we're going to shoot him. And, oh yeah. Yeah, that's the stuff right there. And screw you, I'm amazing with my twin handheld shotguns. Okay, admittedly, there might be a bit of an issue with, yes, my health. By which I mean I don't actually bloody have any. So, okay, let's get myself a... No. They had lightsabers. They had lightsabers. Give me their cocking lightsabers. Are we just being too polite to rob the corpses of the Jedi? Because I feel like we shouldn't be. I feel like right now I should have 2 lightsabers because there were clearly 2 lightsabers right there. Maybe they were destroyed in the explosion, but still I feel cheated. You must level up before you pass through the door. Okay, fair enough. Who am I speaking to right now? Am I speaking to a voice in my head? This is all very peculiar. Is it the Force? Oh, it's Trask! He knows how to level up. He's very fourth wall breaking, this lad. Okay, I'm guessing the cap rises as I do. It's a bit like Mass Effect, which makes sense, because, you know, BioWare. So, okay, keep Persuade, moving up. Keep Awareness, moving up. And maybe give myself a tiny bit more security to get past doors and whatnot. And, actually, they're pretty bloody generous with the points. Then again, I did take relatively high intelligence, so I'm guessing that's why. And I could upgrade my pistols a bit. I can't upgrade Sniper's Shot just yet, so... alternatively, there's... Ooh, Rapid Shot. Okay, this seems good. So, extra ranged attack during the round. However, reduction to defense and thus I assume dodge. But, screw it. Alright, if I'm going to be inaccurate, let's be ludicrously inaccurate. Let's just start spraying blaster bolts everywhere. Marvelous.
Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
Okay, there's brave and then there's just suicidal, mate. But I'm not going to stop you, I guess. Right, reactivate stealth, because I may as well get myself a sneak attack if I can. And, yeah, here we go. Here we flipping go. Right, so we're going to sniper shot this guy right now, okay? And go! I missed with all of the sniper shots. I'm not very good at sniping, as it turns out. Get the flip up to him, because they're using guns too. So my best bet is just to, yeah, just blast him in the face. And go. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. Okay, now that works. Yes. Okay, so rapid fire shotgun mode. Go over to him. Activate. Go. And that's just a normal shot. And he's going to pull out his sword. But by the time he shoots me... Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm just about alive.
Careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
My computer use is +4, and I think my repair is... My repair's only 2. So okay, in that case, use the computer. So, go over here, computer slicing tutorial. Yes, please. Oh, it's not a mini-game or anything, it's literally just the number of spikes I need. Got it. Okay, so that's killed them very nicely. Good. Do you want to come with me anyway? And droid repair. I'm guessing that's exactly the same. So, yeah, 2 repair parts. I've got 8. I've been good at picking stuff up. So, put him in patrol mode or activate his shields. No, put him in patrol mode. Though, hang on, that's going to apparently take even more parts. Screw it, he might be useful. Right, you're going to be my new friend. Oh, hello, Ion Blaster. You know what? We'll give it a go. So, okay, this is getting slightly dumb here, but we'll see how that works anyway. Let's just open the door and...
There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
Okay, but can I bring T79B with me? Because I've got kind of attached to him, but he hasn't actually done anything yet. Me and you, T7, and you can't reprogram it anymore. I'm so sorry, mate, but I think you're about to go down with the ship. We should bring him with us. He'd be really bloody useful. And down we go to the fuzzy low-resolution planet. And yep, thought it might explode in just a second. Marvellous. So, alright, where are we? Is this Coruscant? It looks a bit Coruscant-y. Oh, never mind. That was all a flipping dream. Was that a dream? Or maybe that was the dream.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you on the escape pod. Do you remember?
Okay, I understand why he's asking, because apparently I do forget things I really ought to know, like my own roommate, and I do have slightly mad staring eyes, dear oh flippin' dear. Right, so, yes, I'm Bang Blitzman, not actually a soldier, just a scoundrel you hired because I was too much better than your actual soldiers.
We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from a crash site in all the confusion, but I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, you were long gone.
Okay, could you speak up a bit, because the Star Wars music's a bit on the aggressive side, Caden.
There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Okay, fair enough. So, find Bastila, acquire ship, run blockade. I see what we're doing.
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Alright, find sewers, that's a good lead. Alright, back in control, and apparently this is, Terrace. Some form of, I'm guessing, city planet, because every planet in Star Wars has one and only one biome. So, alright, what do we have here we might be able to make use of? There we go. Health and parts and whatnot, not bad at all. Okay, this Ion Blaster is, you know, ion, which is, pretty understandable, really. So, the damage is actually pretty poor. Instead, it's a good anti-droid weapon. Got it. So the reason I might not want to use, you know, sniper shot all the time is it's no more accurate, it's just more likely to get a critical. However, using it lowers my own defense, which is going to screw over how often I'm hit, which is a problem, as indeed is rapid shot. So it's more powerful, that in particular is more powerful, but you might want to use it to, like, you know, finish off already weakened enemies. Otherwise, I'm too vulnerable, given I've got no health. Also, are you, like, coming with me? Because kind of notice you're not actually part of the party. Ah, okay. Now we're picking who's coming along. And right now, we don't really have much in the way of a choice. So, you're a soldier, apparently. Okay, are you any good with a sword? Because I could kind of go for some of that.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Don't get involved, Bang Blitzman, alright? We're trying not to draw attention to ourselves.
What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Okay, so this went well. Right, okay, we need to set up our friends at this point. So, yes, you, what are you actually good at? Okay, primarily dexterity, but he's not terrible at the old strength. He's better than me anyway, so yeah, you may as well just kind of, you know, get involved with... Oh, okay, he's also dual-wielding. Right, we need a melee, lads, to be perfectly honest, yes. So, okay, no, none of that. I need you to be, like, you know, using, yes, prototype Vibro Blade, love it. In fact, you can dual-wield Vibro Blades. That seems badass as heck. Yes. Right, so you get them out, and I want you to go and attack him. Alright, just hit him with normal attacks. That's all absolutely fine. As for me, no. I've got a plan. Right, get out the Ion Blaster. And just have that in my hand. So, because I've only got one weapon, I'm going to have bonus chance to hit. So, at that point, we're just going to start, just doing a basic series of attacks. We're going to see how well that does. So, activate that. And... oh, flip me. Right, okay, so that works pretty well. Rapid shot into this guy, meanwhile. And... okay, never mind. I queued up too many attacks and they... oh, well, that's just beautiful right there. And marvellous. And what's this? A backpack, you say? Ooh, blaster rifle, poison grenade, adrenal thingy McGibbles. Yep, I'll be having all of that, thank you. Okay, so that blaster rifle is damage 1 to 8 and... ooh. Okay, if Karth's not using his blaster, I can just have that, and it is... oh yeah, it's better than mine. Okay, meanwhile the blaster rifle is... yeah, that's 2 to 7. That is 1 to 8. So yeah, my default one is 1 to 6. So the upper damage range is a little bit higher for the rifle, and it is... what is it? Is it two-handed or one-handed? Yes, that's two-handed. So, to be honest, I'm not convinced by that at all, because that's only 1 to 8. If I just use Karth's blaster, that's already 2 to 7. So, the average damage per shot's going to be exactly the same, and on top of that I can have, you know, something in my second hand. Like, say, an Ion Blaster for emergencies. I'm going to try just having one blaster. We're going to see how that goes. Right. Am I allowed to, like, hack these doors, by the way? Does anybody mind if I do this? So just give a little quick hack. And... hi there! Right, so, would you like to be my new best friend?
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
I can and will! And, sorry, I was just, like, you know, investigating the area. By which I mean, you know, going into every single room one by one.
That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Oh, go on, you've got a problem you want me to solve, don't you?
Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here.
And just out of interest, how much would that, bounty be? Darn it, I can't actually ask how much it is. Boo! Boo, I say. Oh, and hello, sexy. This guy's selling shields. Yeah, I need one of them. I've not got much health, actually. How much? He's also selling, yeah, some nice little bits of armor here, including heavy armor that needs light armor proficiency. I feel like this is mislabeled, mate. Meanwhile, the light battle armor needs medium armor proficiency. Well, none of this makes any sense. Ah, but this item has a certain number of, charges. So it's not a permanent thing like in Mass Effect where it just comes back. Instead, okay, not sure that's going to be the right call for me, especially as I can't even afford it anyway. Right, let's just, keep opening everybody's room one by one, and... also there's... I think possibly I might... yes, sorry, forgot to level up again. Right, whack up that persuade, just keep it moving in the right direction, please. And maybe take a bit more treat injury, because yes, I'm very squishy. More stealth, more computer, can't do that. Could do more demolition. Mining, that seems like a good thing. And I've picked up sneak attack too, so okay, I just get free feats as a result of my class, I guess. So yeah, hide, get a sneak attack, loads of extra damage. And you appear to not have a name, so are you important? Right, take what I want, well I shan't say no. Oh yeah, free stuff, lovely. I'm guessing I might be picking up some dark side points for doing all of this, just, you know, robbing of random people, but nobody appears to be stopping me, so that's pretty good. Right, upper city in that direction, but he said go to, like, the lower city, because that's where some escape pods crash through to. So, are you also going to beg me not to kill you? Good, good. Well, this is just marvellous. Free stuff everywhere. Right, well, that's all there is here. Just a handful of rooms and free stuff, encountering peasants. So, alright, upper city it is, apparently. And, oh, blimey, it's all quite large. Right, do I have, like, a map, by any chance? Oh, I do, but I haven't, like, you know, filtered it out yet. So, hello, Mr. Protocol Droid.
Greetings and good day. On behalf of the new Sith rulers, I am programmed to encourage you to enjoy your stay on Taris. I am a protocol droid programmed to provide information to everyone on Taris, citizens and visitors alike. Is there something I can do to serve you?
Aha! Now this could be flipping useful. So, yes, Lower City. That's what we need to find.
The Taris Tourism Board has issued a strong warning to all visitors to avoid the Lower City. It is a violent and dangerous place you would do well to avoid. May I be of any further service to you?
Right, he's not going to help with that. Basically, we just need to go, yes, down, though. Hardly any aliens. Well, we did just see an alien getting shot. I'm guessing, yes, are these bastards the Sith human supremacists or something?
Alien species have restricted access to the Upper City. This is one of the most ancient traditions of Taris, and the Sith have promised to preserve such traditions. Of course, I have yet to see them arrest a single alien for traveling the Upper City without a permit. May I be of any further service to you?
Okay, never mind. The entire planet's a trash fire. Got it. And I'm guessing there's no way off the planet either.
I am afraid that is impossible. Taris is currently under a planet-wide quarantine. The Sith are allowing no one to arrive or leave except on official Sith business. May I be of any further service to you?
When you say official Sith business, okay. If I was to, yes, disguise myself or join the Sith in, like, either, you know, pretending or maybe actually, that suggests I could just leave. Okay, that might be an option. Okay, also important, if I go up to any, like, you know, Sith lads, is this going to be a problem?
Out of our way, citizen. We're on official Sith business. Just stand aside if you know what's good for you.
Okay, they don't really want to talk to me, they're not really looking for me, so just stay out of their way. So alright, just need to have a lootsie roundy, and we made it 6 steps before you needed to talk about your bloody biotic implant. Got it. Okay, he's been trying to flirt with me and I've been shutting him the flip down because seriously, no, absolutely not. This is a universe full of really exciting sexy aliens. We're not settling on you, Captain Bland. So, apparently, Bastila herself requested I be put on this ship, which is, okay, of interest.
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient.
Alright, Captain Foreshadowing, can we get back to, you know, the job at hand? Alright, cut through this building in front of us. We have got ourselves, yeah, a handful of people who are unnamed. One shop, and hang on, it's going to tell me what's actually in said shop. Nope, you just read that if you hover over it. So, I've got no money right now, not really much point going into a shop. Carth, get your sword out of the cocking way, mate. Right, okay, just keep on looking around. We're looking for down, ideally. So, ooh, this looks a bit grimy. Is this down? Cantina entrance. It's kind of locked and there's a policeman standing right here. What's going on? I might just drop a save before we hack open the door, because I'm a bit concerned about, you know, doing this in front of a policeman. I mean, is doing a security hack actually a crime? I don't know whether it is or not, so give it a go. And impossible.
On it. Damn.
Okay, never mind. I'm guessing I'm going to be needing to, you know, do a plot thing before we can do that, and it's all rather pretty, actually. It's aged rather well. Well, I say that. Obviously, it didn't actually look like this because this is in 1080p, which it wasn't originally, but okay, let's just go and find something we can interact with, an undercity, a sewer, something of that nature. That sounds like what we're after.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Yeah, but like, there's another witness there. There's one. There's some at the back. Some of the police, they're witnesses. That drove. That woman is, she's actually literally, she's closer to you than we are right now, and she's also stuck. I mean, there's a lot of witnesses. Here comes another one. If we just wait long enough, literally this entire plaza, given they're just doing circuits, is eventually going to witness this, yes. And looks like we're going, yep, straight into trouble. Now, I do have grenades, several of them, so that could be very useful, because, yeah, these guys have got guns. Therefore, they're not going to be rushing straight over to me. So, okay. You, get on the one who's, like, you know, closest to us. Just whack him a little bit. As for me, I'm just going to use a snipe attack against this guy. Which should therefore, hang on, no. Just do a basic attack. Let's see how accurate that is at about this range, given I'm not giving up my defense, and also how good I am at dodging. So, light side points gained. Okay, I did the right thing, and boom, 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 and I feel like in many ways, it was, Caden that did most of the good work there.
You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
I'm sorry, I literally don't have that much. So, if I run into Davik, I'll see if I can have a word with him.
I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same.
I mean, sure, but potentially some of these guys have got, you know, some good stuff on them. Yeah, you go, flippin'. Is he still here? Where did he just go? Did he... I've now got 100 credits, but he's already gone. Well, that's a bit of a shame. Meanwhile, over here, we got ourselves a medical facility. Okay, might be able to buy something to help out with my catastrophically low health. Oh, I found someone important. This guy's got a first and last name. Oh, he's a big deal.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you are welcome here. I will not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Oh, my subquest alarm just went off. Right, so, okay, I like this guy. Because, yeah, we appear to be on a planet where there's a bit of, class system where the locals and potentially non-aliens get treated very well, and meanwhile off-worlds and aliens very badly. This guy seems to be treating everybody just the same. So, okay, I like you, this is good. Yes, rat ghoul disease, that sounds bad.
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris' great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
Okay, so literally zombie plague, got it.
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. I don't see how that's going to happen.
Okay, I think I could agree to that. That sounds like a very good light side sort of a thing to do.
I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
Oh, I'm pretty bloody stupid, actually. And as I like this guy, I've decided I am not going to break into his private room and steal all of his stuff. So, okay. Oh.
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
Ooh, money or the right thing to do. So, okay, moral choice system, light versus dark, very much the predecessor of Mass Effect. Yep, see how all this fits together. I don't think we'll be doing that, though. Unless I find something I really want to buy, but, like, for the time being, curing plague more important than money. Right, so that's 3 of the 4 ways off this plaza. What do we have over here? Aha! So this is how we get to a different bit of the upper city. Still no way to actually get, like, you know, down or anything, though. Hang on, give me a journal here. Aha! These quests are active, but apparently there's, like, there's no actual, you know, quest markers or anything. So if I go over to the map here, no. Okay, got it. So, right, I guess we'll just have to, you know, find our own way around the city. Okay, door number, whatever, how many doors we've been through so far. Standard door, and that is apartments. Okay, doesn't sound desperately interesting. We'll come back to them later. I've already ransacked a whole bunch of apartments, so keep on keeping on. Oh, hello, droid shop. Okay, can I, like, buy myself a droid? That'd be rather fun. New companion to replace flipping Caden. Okay, so, the assault droids are not on the go, but she's got something, a utility droid. Alright, what does it do? Why would I want it precisely if it can't, like, you know, fight? And vehicle repairs, handy. Oh, they are handy in a fight. Okay, right, well, I'll be having that then. How much? Holding for a very special buyer. I see. So, potentially I need to go and find the buyer, persuade them, but unfortunately, yes, ask some questions. No, I can't ask her who the buyer is. That's a shame. Still, one bit of good information out of her. If she had assault droids and they've been confiscated by the Sith, then that means I'm going to be taking on plenty of droids. So that ion rifle is going to be bloody useful.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
Right, I need a disguise or some papers. That's the only way to get down. Where would I get the papers from, my friends?
If you were supposed to have them, you'd know where to get them. Now quit wasting my time and move along.
Fair bloody response. Plenty of times in video games, yes, your enemies are weirdly helpful to you. It's kind of nice just to have someone say, look, shut up, you're wasting my time. So yeah, if I could find a couple of these guys just sort of, ooh, nice ship over there, by the way. Wouldn't mind having some of that. Yeah, I need to find some isolated lads who I could just kill, take the armor off them, though. To be honest, maybe not, because we killed a bunch of them on the actual ship, and we never had the option to take their armor, though. Then again, there's two starfighters right here. Right, okay. Well, nobody's looking. Caden, you get that one. I'll get this one over here. Job done. Let's try the apartment block. That's the one place we haven't been yet. Here we go. Low security doors. Plenty of things. This is going to be some lovely, lovely free stuff. Hello there. I'm just here for all your things. Oh, and hello, sexy. One Sith trooper. Nice and isolated. Okay. We'll get round to you last. Let's just rob the rest of the place first. And we've done the full loop. So I'm guessing you're guarding this room for some reason. Right?
There's nothing to see here. Where did you hide those Sith uniforms? Did you sell them to the Teresian underground? Start talking. I want answers.
Aha! Sith flipping uniforms. Good. Good, good, good. Right, we're getting involved because, yes, if we save this guy, he's going to tell us about the uniform. So, okay, stop the interrogation. If you say no, I'm going to shoot you. Okay. Right, so, obviously, you just go and whack this guy in the face. Meanwhile, I'm just going to shoot him with, yes, one sniper shot. Maybe two, just in case. So, light side points gained. Wacky whacking. Okay, so it turns out you're very, very good at murdering. And no, not solo mode. Sorry, wrong button there. Right, you go over there. And, yeah, maybe just do some power attacking. I'll just start shooting him with, yeah, just a normal attack too. Rapid shot. Let's see if we can get some shots in. And I feel like we do not need to be worried. Karth is basically a one-man murder machine. Yeah, Karth is definitely doing the lion's share of the work right now. And, ooh, Sith armor. Okay, I don't need your Sith armor, actually. I finally found some. So here we go. Sonic grenade. And, come on, one more set of armor. So yes, he did indeed steal some uniforms. Can I have the uniforms? And apparently they're supposed to be for the Hidden Becks, swoop gangs. They're going to take out the Sith one day. Gotcha. I mean, if like the party leader's in an outfit, is that good enough, or do we need to leave Karth behind? I'm not sure. Right, so here's what's happening. I need to escort this prisoner, who I've just captured, down to the base underground. Yeah, that's it.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city. Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Right, so as soon as I've actually got through the door, maybe take the armor off, just in case, you know, they shoot at me. And in we go.
Damn.
And
On it. Damn.
okay, this is awkward. Could you open the door for me? Because apparently I don't actually know how. Oh, hang on. I just clicked on the door and it opened. Was that true on the other doors I actually just came across by any chance? Okay, yes, I could have just clicked on this door to open the cantina at any point, because the door was already unlocked. Well, this is... Okay, it's fine, we figured it out in the end. Right, now I'm guessing I'm looking for, what was his name? Halden, he's gonna be in here somewhere, right? Bounty Guild, something.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Girl on Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan!
Okay, there's a proper little dueling club in here, right?
And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks, he's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Girl on Two Fingers.
Not the most exciting sport when it's, that short, but fine. Okay, so if I fight, I get 10% of the wager, and it's not a dead thing, people just get knocked unconscious, so... okay, I see no reason why not, especially if I'm maybe taking on Deadeye Duncan.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time, he's after fresh meat. In this corner, I give you Deadeye Duncan! And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name. The mysterious stranger!
I told you my name's Bang Blitzman! Okay, I've only got one pistol in hand, so I'm pretty accurate. Let's just try a normal attack and see how that goes. So, fire! And, okay, we hit him at least a little bit. Now we're gonna get... He's using a sword! Well, that just seems unfair. Right, well, as we're at point blank range, just activate that, and now... Okay, nice and flipping simple. Marvellous. 100 credits. That's pretty good. Okay, sign me up for another one if you can't die. Okay, so Girl and Two Fingers, he's a blaster user. So, as am I. Let's see how I stack up. Beginning of the fight, let's start off with a sniper shot. Though a bit risky, because, yeah, if I actually don't hit, my own defense goes down. So, go. And, oh, good start right there. And then he misses, times many. I get right up close, and now we're just going to rapid fire him into next week. So, one shot right there, and go. Oh, yeah. Flipping, yeah, and my defense is holding up for the time being. I say that, I'm almost dead, actually. I think he might be about to have this, and... darn it. I almost had him, Oh, when you say no one dies, that's true, but I do still actually, I still end up wounded, so, okay, just stim myself nice and fast. Okay, let's try again, because, John, you had stim packs on you. Right, don't forget to actually, heal during the fights. Okay, start off with just, some normal attacks. Let's see how we do at range versus him. So, one, and then... he seems to be doing better than me. Okay, I got one hit him. We're just vaguely shooting each other right now. And we're both terrible, but that was a crit. That's going to be a big hit. Right, so now I'm med. Okay, so now we med. Now we just start moving. Not sure if moving changes anything, but now we get right up to him, and now we just rapid shot in his face. Okay, so go. And now 1, 2, 3. Come on. There we go. Got him. Needed to use stims, but apparently that's legit. Oh, 200 credits this time. This is... oh my, I'm getting rich. Put me back in, coach. I'm ready.
Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. You know her. You love her. Ice. And in the other corner, a rising star taking that first step into the big leagues. I give you the mysterious stranger.
Okay, so, let's be ready here. Let's just put a shot on her. Is she actually using, yeah, her actual, blaster? If she is, Okay, I just got a hit in. That's not terrible. Now, I mean, in theory, could I just put, like, you know, a grenade on her and also maybe just start moving? Not sure if that really helps, to be honest, but it kind of seems to help a little bit. Maybe we put a sniper shot on her. See if we can get, like, a crit in. So, 1, and there's the crit. Completely missed. Okay, try a grenade. Let's just put a grenade on her. See how that goes. And go. Okay, that did some good work. Now we just stim and then just put some normal attacks in, I'd say. And, oh darn it, I was already too weak. Right, I think she's a fair bit stronger than me. Maybe we call it a day there. Right, stim myself up. I think it might be time for us to be on our way, because, yeah, this is the dueling club. Then there's some, like, Sith next door or something. I don't actually see, you know, the bounty center around here. Sexy dancing aliens right over there. You see this? This, Caden, is why I am not taking part in your flirting. Because there are sexy dancing aliens in this universe. And if I wanted to learn how to play Caravan, we could do that right here. But, okay, let's be down to the sewers. Okay, down into the sewers we go, and hello there. So, I'm guessing you're the locals. Becks are nothing but bantha fodder. The Volcars are strongest. Right, we've got ourselves gang wars. Oh, I really should have changed out of this armor, because now they're coming for me. Right, okay, would you just get around the corner and start, like, whacking them a bit? Yeah, just give them a few power attacks, that's absolutely fine. I'll just start shooting them with my standard attacks too. So 1, 2, there's a little bit of damage right there. Good job keeping them busy. Shame we don't really have like an air of effect aside from my grenade at this point. So, yeah, go for... Hang on, can I get to the one at the back? I don't know if I can. Also, can you actually, yeah, hit the enemy you're not going for? So, just do some basic attacks here. Keep shooting, backing Caden up. So, yeah, he's being badass. I'm just assisting. And, wow, you are seriously slaughtering them, Caden. It's ridiculous. We do appear to have corpses next to a thing. So, what's going on with you? Oh, nothing. We're literally just looting. Sorry, I thought we were about to start, like, an investigation. But no, we're just looting corpses at this point. Aside from the fact that we've just been spotted by... John, take the cocking armor off. They don't like you wearing the armor. Right, just put a few bullets on him. I'm gonna be honest, I feel a bit on the not accurate side, even with the actual, you know, one-sided weapon. And did you just take down flipping Caden? Oh, that's a concern. How's this guy doing? Uh-oh. Okay, so what we're gonna do is run, flipping run. Oh, they're still coming. Okay, good. Good. They're very willing to follow. Okay, put a sniper shot on him. Get a crit, completely missed. Okay, start just blasting him with everything we've got, and that's pretty much me done. Okay, don't mess with these guys, got it. Also, remember to take off the Sith armor, okay? Just don't be seen in the armor, maybe people will stop murdering me. Oh no, these guys just murder me anyway, fine, whatever. And yeah, try and stay away from these Volcar lads, because they do seem to murder a lot. So that's Lower City Apartments, and what I'm looking for really is... Yeah, let's solve the plague. Alright, let's sort out the plague. So I'm looking for a group of dead Sith patrolly lads. So if I can just find some of them... Who are you guys, by the way? Well, you're not murdering me yet, so that's nice. Okay, so that's a cantina. Okay, so this will be where the bounty thing is. But let's keep on keeping on. There's Hidden Beck Base. Right, well, I helped out one of your lot, so can you help me, please? Okay, I can't remember the name of the person I helped, but I 100% helped. So, yeah, maybe a bribe. Let's see how this... Oh, I don't have much money, do I? Actually, no, I've won some money. Oh, I've got loads.
My loyalty's not for sale. I've been with the Hidden Becks for years, and I'm not going to desert Gaddon now just because everyone is turning against him.
Okay, what do you want me to do to get my way in, then?
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gaddon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zedra watching his back.
So hang on, you're going to let me in for no bribe when you refuse to let me in for a bribe?
Go in and speak to Gaddon if you want.
You're weird. All I need is the Sith Patrol, and this is a conversation, isn't it? Hello!
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
And oh dear, Davik's heavies are turning on him.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way. Okay.
I'm guessing you've got reinforcements then. Ooh, who's this guy? Right, Canderous. So I'm guessing you're gonna be a sub-boss in a bit. But today he's just wandering off to do his own thing, tragically. Right, so that is... Oh, more lower city apartments. That's fine. I think we need them just this second. And never mind, I've just walked into another cutscene. Oh, never mind, I've just run into another badass. It's a famous bounty hunter, Callow Nord. I wonder who'd win a fight between Callow Nord and Canderous Ordo, because they both seem kind of badass. Also, he's much more accurate with guns than I am. Also, I feel like I might have just walked into Volker territory central, because there's quite a lot of yeah, people just dotted about here. Let's just try shooting them in the back. Yeah, there's a lot of Volkers in this place. I feel like maybe we don't want to actually, you know, get too involved with this. Oh, you've got a shield. Oh, well, la-dee-da. Right, where the flip's Caden? Because I need him to be involved. He's the gang boss. Oh, I maybe shouldn't have actually picked a fight with him. Right, just keep on keeping on. Keep shooting him. And then he's... Oh, yeah, shields. Very good at dealing with blaster fire. Yeah, we heard about that. There was something mentioned about ion things. Let's get an ion weapon going. Okay, now try blasting him with ion. And go. Never mind, you already killed him. Alright, fine, that's okay then. We'll just be having the stuff off your boss. Ooh, giant piles of credits and a free energy shield. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. Armor reinforcement materials and... Oh, blimey, that's... Don't know what that is, but it seems important. Right, okay, do we just want to just get out of here? Okay, hang on, just guys, just hide. Hide. Because apparently they're doing... Never mind, I feel like we've been spotted. Right, get out of here and, like, also maybe, like, put a proper gun back on. Oh, I feel like this might have gone a bit on the wrong side, actually. So now, Caden's dead, and there's several of them. Toss a grenade! Go! Toss grenades. Apparently I'm stuck doing some of this. I can't stop doing this. Okay, yes, toss one grenade. And go! Oh, now that's the flipping ticket! Okay, I'm gonna give myself a tiny bit more health, actually, yes. Okay, further down the same corridor, I do see a Sith. That's a good sign we're right by the patrol, but I also see turrets. That concerns me, but... Okay, we do have shields. Alright, we're ready to go. So I'm going to take over Caden, and no one's going to... Wait, hang on. John, you've got a disguise. Remember, we, had a plan. How do you do, fellow stormtroopers?
Hold on, where do you think you're going? This area is restricted to undercity patrols. Without the proper security papers, I can't let you pass.
Well, actually, I forgot my papers, or... No, I've got orders. That's more realistic, I think.
I don't know how they do things in the upper city, but down here, we follow our orders to the letter. Without your security papers, I can't let you past. So just march on back to the base, talk to your commanding officer, and tell him you need the security papers. Otherwise, you ain't getting down.
Okay. I mean, or we could just, murder you. Okay, I see the issue with the fact we said that to the man who was surrounded by turrets, yes. Okay, but what if we all turn on our energy shields first? That way, we're protected from blaster fire, okay? So we're gonna try it that way, right? It's all gonna be great. Okay, never mind, the shields did nothing. Okay, what I'm thinking is, we need the papers. So let's go have a chat to the locals, who might be able to, arrange those papers for us, because I feel like the turrets are a bit much for me. Oh, well, this is bloody convenient. Literally right next door, Gadden What's-His-Face. He's just willing to do me a trade, the uniform for the papers. Well, okay, sure, 100 flipping %. Also, something, pod racing, slavery, bastler. I'm kind of more into solving the zombie plague right now. I just want to do that. Right, don't mind me, entirely legitimate Sith business, as you can see from my slightly bloodstained papers. Right, so I finally made it down to the Undercity proper, and, right, so yeah, it's like a little shanty town at the very foundations of the city. You see this trope a lot in sci-fi, by the way, don't you? The idea that, like, oh yeah, the rich people, they live on the top of the buildings, but the poor people, they live down below. Which is a bad idea, because that means the, you know, the poor people who are screwed and aren't enjoying the way society's currently arranged, they're right by the foundations. The things which, if they were destroyed, would cause all the rich people to fall and die. Ooh, and we've had our first run-in with a rat ghoul, so... okay, time to just start, you know, blasting the flip out of that, to be honest. I don't know what it is precisely, but let's just hit it and... oh, blimey, okay, it's coming for me. Let's just lead it round in a circle if we can. Okay, now we start shooting it. I just don't want the aggro on me. Right, they're a little bit tougher than what we've been seeing so far. Oh, blimey, they're not kidding. They're not kidding at all. That poison is nasty, and possibly enough to immediately cause... yeah, he's not looking so hot. I'm not looking so hot either. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, this time we got him, and yep, Caden fell over, but that's fine, because the fight's over, so... did you just lock me out of the cocking town? Okay, be a bit careful in this part of the world, but this feels like we're getting close, and... oh...
nobody else is gonna help me, even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
Look, I am trying to sort out a zombie plague. If everyone could stop just unloading their problems on me for 5 cocking minutes, I can literally end disease. But no, you've got another subquest for me. Well, she's joined us, and apparently she's a scoundrel. Okay, we got 1 soldier and 2 scoundrels. Not sure if that's good or not, but whatever. Oh yeah, high dexterity, high intelligence. She's very much like me. Aha! I've found a Sith patrol, or at least what's left of it, so... okay, good. Good. Point me in the direction of some corpses, I'll go sort it out for ya. Alright, he said southern area. I'm guessing the map is orientated correctly. So okay, we're looking for corpses in this part of the world, and that looks like a corpse over there. Right, take a couple of warm-up shots, just to... no, that was not the right way to go, but whatever. Okay, that's at least a little bit of damage. Right, just draw some attention. They seem to be standing next to each other. So how about one? Yes, 1 concussion grenade. Cancel out all of this, as it turns out. 1 concussion grenade right over there, and... right, this might be a bit overkill. I think it might be... yeah, that was very overkill. Sorry, I just concussed calf. Come on, corpse. Right here, and... still not the bloody right corpse. Somewhere in this damn sewer. Oh, it's gonna be over here then, is it? Okay, good. I'm looking forward to this immensely. Well, this is the most southerly bit we've found so far, then again. And a flipping gem. Can't help but notice they don't seem to have seen me just yet, and that's it. That's a Sith corpse right there. Turn your back on me, friend. Turn your back on me. Alright, just go. Not this corpse, though, apparently. Not this flipping one. Alright, they seem to be very not perceptive. I see more corpses over there. I think we could do this without taking on all of the rat ghouls. Alright, we're just going to sneak up behind them and be ludicrous mega badasses. This seems like a good angle to me. Just wait for this guy to wander off in that direction. Then we get the stuff, and then we go. That's it. We're just going to get in, get the stuff, and then walk the flip away. Oh, hang on. We might just have it here. Oh, flip. Get the items. Oh, flip. Oh, flip. Yeah, and now just walk away. Walk the flip away. Oh, just walk away. Calf. We've almost flipping got it. I think we've got the stuff. We got like a whole bunch of good stuff off them. Right, I've got you the cocking sample, and seriously, it took me a long time. Okay, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, mainly other people's, has gone into this.
Yes, this is it. A cure for the rat ghoul disease. With this sample, I can make enough serum for everyone. The people of Taris owe you a debt they can never repay. Please, take this small reward. It isn't much, but it's all I could afford. A few credits and 2 spare med packs.
There we go. I have literally solved the zombie plague. Marvellous, though. Any chance we could just have, like, a little more?
I suppose I could give you a discount here at my shop, in addition to the credits and med packs. Other than that, there is really nothing else I can offer. I appreciate everything you've done. There are many who would have sold the serum to the crime lord Davik for a much higher sum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Nope, knowing I've saved the world is all the reward I need. On top of, like, the money, stim packs, and discount at your shop. And, of course, now I've got a shield, I could do much better inside the dueling ring. That's certainly true. Haven't figured out who the actual droid was for. Just as yet. Karth, he's a bit of a mystery. Haven't really got to the bottom of him. Haven't even started the flipping bounty hunting yet. So apparently, yes, didn't even go and actually find that guy. And, of course, Bastila. We need to go and find her, which involves going into the sewers and something. And then I haven't even visited the proper village and the people who are running the show over there. So, okay. Basically, this is a really, really big game. And I've got to say it's a damn good one. This is aged like fine cocking wine. This is really, really nice. I've had a lovely time with this. It doesn't feel old at all. I mean, okay. It feels a tiny bit clunky in terms of some of the controls and the visuals, but in terms of, like, the atmosphere, the world building, the story, a lot of what, you know, makes a game a good game, it's all still very much here. So, okay. This is a one-off. I need to, you know, do a bit more modding of this, like, you know, trying to get some of the textures, you know, polished up a little bit, get the UI a bit bigger, get the font a bit bigger, a few other bits and pieces, potentially, but this will be back, ladies and gentlemen. One day, there will be a full series of Knights of the Old Republic. Playing this today, ooh, it's kind of cemented it in my mind. I think it's just got a bit more urgent than it used to be, because this is damn good stuff. So, okay, there you go. After 7 years of waiting, Knights of the Old Republic, and it will be back at some point in the not-too-distant future. So, keep your eyes out for that, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you all so very, very much, because this was to mark 500,000 bloody subscribers, which is, that's a lot, 500 bloody million. So thank you all for hanging around, and there is plenty more to come. Hopefully you're looking forward to that. But in the meantime, I've been John, this has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Wait, and flamethrower! 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 Okay, so this is definitely morally questionable. The point where you start singing the flamethrower song, potentially you've gone over the line.